Hello, it's Paul from Oakley Motorcycles. Going to talk to you again about Zero motorcycles, our 100% electric premium bikes. Want to mention them again because this is the first time we've had practically every model on display in the showroom, and there are some very, very good, unique offers. In fact, the best offers I've ever seen, but they're not going to be around for long. We have here, just to run through a few of the models, you've recently seen the new 23 model year DSRX. This is a demonstration bike, but it's in here because we haven't got a showroom bike at the moment. This particular bike's got a few extra options on it. It's got the big, tall, high screen, accessory indicators. We've got the fog lights, the bars, and the full luggage. Really nice machine. I've actually put over 1,000 miles on this bike, including a recent trip of 400 miles to Shropshire and back. Fantastic. Really impressed with the range on this and the performance. Of probably the most comfortable bike I've ever ridden. Other machines we've got over, come and take a look at this. As I want to get this video out because it's rare that we actually have this many different models in the showroom at any one time. This is a Zero DS, a 22 model year Zero DS. This is an 11 kilowatt machine, so it's around 59 brake horsepower, about 85 miles an hour, but it is still learner legal, so it can be ridden on a CBT. Really nice machine. This is a new 23 model year and the 23 model year FXE next to it. So this is the FX, very, very off-road orientated. It is a road legal machine, but it is quite popular again with green laners. The FXE, always been a really popular bike. This is the 23 model, so the main change is really the colour. Last bike, 22 model year, was in silver. This is in the nice gloss back. Moving around this side. On the podium here, we've got the Zero SRF. Smaller, slightly younger brother here with the Zero SR. Physically the same machine, just slightly less performance and less power in that bike. And probably one of the most popular commuter machines that Zero do. This is the Zero S. Absolutely awesome machine. Again, 11 kilowatt, 59 brake horsepower, around 85, 90 miles an hour. Can be run around about 2 pence a mile. Now, one of these bikes is a very bike that Kurt Langen took all the way around the UK coastline, 5,200 miles in 20 days for a cost of £17.40 in charging it. Absolutely phenomenal. A lot of commuters are buying these machines from us and they're saving hundreds of pounds a month, even if they're using the bike 9 or 10 months of the year and reverting back to the car for the rest of it. It still produces a massive saving. Now the bike hidden over here in the customer handover area, it's a good opportunity to show you this briefly. This is a DSR. Now we haven't had many of these. Very similar to the DS, which is over the other side, the 11 kilowatt. This is a full power machine, so would require an A2 license. This particular bike here was one of only 2 left in the UK at the time. It's been sold awaiting collection. So nice bike. So while I'm showing you around a few models, just want to mention that unfortunately, like most manufacturers, Zero had to put the prices up. The cost of manufacturing, shipping, distribution through and after the pandemic has obviously caused a lot of people problems. So although they delayed and tried to hold off, they had to put the prices up. So the new 23 model year bikes are around about 8% more expensive than the previous model, which makes the 22 model year bikes very, very good value for money. But not just that, there are some fantastic offers. We have 0% finance across the range on 22 model year. That's 4-year 0% finance, and the deposits will range anywhere from £2,500 to £5,000 depending on the bike, but 4-year 0%. We've also got a zero deposit personal contract plan, a PCP. As I said, zero deposit, 8.9% APR, again across the range. But if you don't need finance, there are some other options, some alternatives to the finance offer. Down there in the back there, you can see that little yellow box. That's a quick charger. So any 22 model year Zero FXE, if you buy that now, you will get £700 worth of quick charger for free on any 22 model year FXE. Now bear in mind, that's a silver bike. I haven't got one in here, but we have got them in stock. In addition, SRF. If you buy an SRF, you can either have the 0% finance or you can have a £900 accessory voucher. So you can buy any of the accessories, any of the things on this bike, up to £900 absolutely free. Last one on the offer I want to talk about is the SR. Now I've already said that the SR is the SRF's little brother. slightly less power, slightly less performance. This machine here, you can have all of the Cypher Store upgrades on the bike for free. Thousands of pounds worth of upgrades, which will give you faster charging, an extended range, but it will also increase the performance and the power pretty much to the same as the SRF. So right now you could buy an SR for, pretty much, the same as an SRF, but for the price of an SR. I believe there are only 3 or 4 of these left in the country. We've got 2 of them. We have 2 SRs. We have 7 SRFs. We've got 6 FXEs. Unfortunately, there is only 1 S and there is only 1 DS. But these 22 model year machines represent a significant saving, along with a choice of either free charger on the FXE, free accessory voucher on the SRF, or free Cypher Store upgrades on the SR, or of course, as I said, 0% finance over 4 years, or a 0 deposit PCP. If you're interested in Zero, we have demonstrators available. Come down and try one. Check it out for yourself. Look at the savings, it's thousands. There's never been a better time to buy a Zero, and some of the 0% finance offers are also available on ex-demonstrators. So if you're interested in Zero, now is the time to come and see them.